recording on going on. So, how was your English journey going on? Because we are meeting second time, but for years we made at I guess 2 or 3 weeks before. So,
Yes.
for brief intro, I know you, but for my audience, can you introduce yourself briefly?
Yeah, sure. I delighted to introduce myself. So, as you know, my name is Balon Singh Kuswa. Basically, I am from Gazipur district in Uttar Pradesh, but currently I live in Sarnath in Varanasi. If I talk about my qualification, so I finished my B.Ed in 2024. Now I am a aspiring learner of English communication skill. Nowadays, I am totally focusing to improve my communication skill. If I talk about my pride and joy, so I love talking to new people and explore my creativity. So that's all about me.
Yes, sir. Nice introduction in your side. So, for my audience also who is new watching my first time first video, so for them I will introduce myself little bit. So my name is Saturn Hans and I am from Odisha and I am a student, and nowadays I am also on the journey of improving my communication skill for overcome my fear of talking with people, and for improving all over the like improving my communication skill. So if you want to learn English and related to communication skill, then you can watch this video. Okay. So how was your practice going on these days? You are maybe you made regularly talking with people and make videos regularly, I think.
Yes, I think your video is going stuck, but right now it's okay.
Okay, okay, maybe some networks.
Okay.
I have to ask like how
So
was your going on?
my spoken journey is going so fantastic, and nowadays I'm totally focusing on my daily practices like listening, speaking, shadowing, pencil technique, and also I just add reading practice and self-talk. So nowadays I'm doing so many practices to improve my communication skill, and I realize that if you dedicate yourself to learn anything, so you will improve and you can see the change in yourself.
Okay. These days, you are whole day spend your time with learning English, or you do any other things also,
No,
except
no,
from.
no. I do only one thing, that is improve my communication skill. That's it.
Okay. So you have
Yes.
used like a whole 24 hours. You can how when you will free like only doing communication practice or English, right?
Yes. Nowadays I don't have any free time to do other activities because I am so indulged to improve my communication skill, and whole time I just try to figure it out where I'm lacking and where I need to improve. So I just focus upon that.
Okay. Right now, one question occur in my mind. So how if any person he don't know he don't want to learn English, but if any person give you task, how you convince them ki he wants to learn English? What condition or what advice or what you tell them ki he is interested in learning English? He don't know about English, he don't want to learn English, but you want to convince him. So how you will do? It is hypothetical case, little imagine.
Yeah, the I think the question is a little bit difficult, and I think in my point of view, it depends person on person. And if I tell to somebody that there is too much importance of English communication, if you improve your English, so you can get so many opportunity. But at the end, if the person is not interested, if the person is not ready to learn this language, so I think external factor not working so well. So first the person is ready and have a desire a little bit, then I try to motivate, then he just restart her spoken journey. If the person is totally opposite, and he is not taking any interest, and he has a own mindset that whatever is happening, I'm not going to learn this language, so it is very difficult to motivate the other person.
Yeah, you are right. I relate with you because who wants to learn English, then it is easy to tell them that this is the rule and you can follow and you can
Yes, 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 yes.
don't want to learn English or their mindset is a little different. So it is very difficult task uh, to change the mindset in our perspective because then maybe they know some there's some advantages or benefits of learning English,
Yes,
but still they ask so many questions like what is the importance of learning, like right now I'm in our district or our state, so I'm comfortable with my language, so what is the need, I don't want to go outside of the country, like
yes, yes.
lots of excuses to you, like hundred of excuses they give to don't want to learn English. Like why any person wants to learn English, then we can convey him easily or like that.
Yes,
Okay.
it's like when you are so hungry, and you just find any food that time. If someone is motivate you, so you will go and eat. But if you totally, your stomach is totally full, and someone is coming in front of you and telling that this is my best dish. You have to just taste it, just eat once in a time. Then you will not eat because your stomach is totally free. There is no need. So if you are ready, if you are if you have a hunger, then you can learn, you can approach this thing.
Okay. And my second question is like these days I'm shocked. Lots of people they only improving their vocabulary. They only improving their sentence structure, grammatical rules. They are not focusing on real communication skill. That is very important. They are only focusing on learning English. Yeah, they are interact with people. They also that also communication skill. But when I ask to anyone, do you want to improve your communication skill or English? They always said ki no. First of all, I improve my English skill. Then I will uh, improve my communication skill. So according to you, what is most important for improving communication skill or this language particularly, according to you?
I think if you are focusing to improve your communication skill, so gradually you will improve your English also. you know if you are a good communicator, if you connect very well, yeah, if your eye contact, body posture, and the way you express your thought, it is good. So I think you can connect to anyone, and simultaneously you will improve your English language also. So I think first you should focus on your communication, how you connect well. And after, when you are able to connect well, then you are able to see your mistakes, and gradually you will eradicate your mistake. So first, we have to learn how to communicate the other person, because it's a communication skill. It's a skill you have to just develop. You have to just learn the basic thing of this skill. So yeah.
Yes, you are right. Because even right now in my college, everywhere I search about YouTube. Lots of Indians struggle with communication skills. They have idea, they have knowledge in inside, but they are fear to talk with teacher. They are fear to
Yes.
anyone, even with friends also. Like they are consider only I'm introvert. I don't have any work to talk with you. But after the college, right now I'm realizing ki they will face lots of problem because right now in school, college it is not matter. But when they come to higher study or any job, they need to interact with people. Definitely they will not interact. They will not a good leader or they will be not a good packaging silent because every company nowadays they are checking your communication skill because like lots of people in my college also they have good idea, they have good knowledge, but they feel too hesitant to talk with and interact with teacher, interact with person to person or even with friends also because they feel ki what they thinking like thinking. So most important, even I told him ki if you don't comfortable with English, so you can talk with your own language, with your own native language that helps you to interact with people. If I give my example, when I was before 2 years, I also even felt nervous or hesitant to talk with barber, who cut hair. I didn't
Mhm.
ask what they cut my hair. I just go went. I don't tell ki it cut like this because I don't think he is a barber and I say him ki cut like this, cut like this. So how he feel? He say ki I am the barber and you teach me how to cut. Likewise, we think lots of things in our mind. But if I said ki, brother, if you got like this, so it will match my face or like this, so we fear lots of things because we are not interact like that. So I want to tell like who is like student right now who is studying in school or college, definitely they improve their communication skill because they will face lots of problems. Not only English language, if you are with language you're comfortable, just to start English language helps you to be professional and to be good at your college school. So first of all you focus on, I already always said ki you focus on your communication skill. Go outside and talk with any shopkeeper, go outside and like if you're comfortable like any bus conductor like. And one more incident I tell you, I even like a bus conductor, the contractor, those people also I feel too hesitant when they ask about money. So I give and he return what money, I will keep in my money because in my pocket. I didn't ask you how much money you for this distance, like why. So right now I'm realizing, that's why telling to all people who is watching my videos, so improve your like extrovert quality, otherwise you will face lots of problems. Yeah,
Yeah,
lot of friends they are in like this, they're thinking what is the reason I'm going college, my everything is going very well, so don't no need to go outside and talk anyone, but it will not help you in future, according to
yes,
me, my opinion.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. You are right, and I can uh, understand that because uh, before starting my communication skill, I'm a like a introvert person. But when I enter this field, so I just turn to myself into an extrovert person. Because if you're not extrovert, so you are not comfortable to speak to the stranger person, and you are not express your thought in a very easy way. So it's very very important to become an extrovert person, and then through this process you learn so many things that if you, yeah, if you're not aware something, then the other person is aware, then he just told you. So it help you a lot in many ways.
Yeah, and even in school, college, you consider yourself only introvert. You are not you are not facing any stage fear. You are not talking with like already I told, or not going stage, doing space stage, and not comfortable with talk in stage or anywhere. So
Yeah,
you are, even I also like I was consider myself introvert, so I'm also not face so many stage in my like. But when right now when I get chance, I will definitely try to face my fear because we are not pushing ourselves forward, then we are same. But if we try to new thing, what is the wrong with them? Because initially we don't do anything, but we are not getting any benefit, we are not getting any result. But right now if we push ourselves into forward, we face like for stage, we we give any speech in front of all the audience, so we are getting lots of benefit. Because how a teacher know ki you are a good student? Because of your communication skill. You are not talking with them, you are not asking question, they how much you are knowledgeable, but they will consider you are a poor in your study. Because what happened ki lots of students they didn't raise hand in class. In my surrounding, even all over the India, like who is like they feel what teacher asked. So they only knowing your by your communication skill and how knowledgeable you are, but you are not able to express your thought in front of teacher. No, like no matter how knowledgeable you are. So change yourself into little extrovert, that will help you. Okay, that's all about in my side. And okay, you want to add something or we ask the next question?
I yeah, you can continue.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm, so yeah, right now you are fully dedicated whole time in your English journey. Maybe I guess you have 1 year or how many months? How long have your journey? Like I want to ask you.
It's been 1 year and 4 months.
Okay, 1 year and 4 months. So, what fourth thing do you want to tell the beginner who is like don't know anything English? How he can improve their basic English in just 1 month or even 2 months? 1 or 2 months. How what you learn from your 1 year or experience you are learning English? What you method you know ki if any student or beginner they follow these things, so they can improve their English in just 1 month or can 2 months. What is your like summary of your whole journey? You tell anyone like who want to learn English.
Okay. I think it's a very practical and lovely question, and I'm so curious to give the answer. So, in my point of view, I want to say that uh, the the process of learning this language, it is a very slow process, and there is no timeline. If you just decide that I'm becoming a fluent speaker in just 3 months and 1 month. I think this mindset is not working so well. So you have to just first make your mind that it will take some time.
Yeah,
Okay, and then you should start with the first thing, that is listening, because listening practice is a biggest role in your learning this language, because our mother tongue is totally different and English our second language, so we
yeah,
should give ourselves a, a English environment at least half hour 1 hour every single day. So
yes,
first you should inculcate the listening habit, and then you should just uh, uh, add some activity like you can also add reading practice, because reading is very very important. And in initial time, if you feel like that I'm not able to read any book, so you just start with any easy story book, there you
yeah,
can able to understand in a very easy way. And then after a 1 or 2 month, if you are comfortable to with listening practice and you are able to understand easy sentence, then you just start with speaking practice. Okay, so through speaking practice, uh, you are able to analyze that whatever I'm listening, am I able to use or not, and then you should continue these practices.
yeah. You are also like your answer is I relate with you. First, like we said, like all languages, three, four pillars. Like first listening, then speaking, then reading. Like for writing, four pillars are very important. But who is beginner? Initially, I also suggest them. First, you must listen because how we learn our mother tongue. It is a
Yeah.
language we learn from most of the thing only listening. What we give input to our mind that will output. So first how much content in English you if possible to consume, you first understand and you give input to your mind because right now you are not comfortable with your Odia language but any other mother tongue. But if you give a habit to listening English content or consume, if you are create English environment through your mobile or anywhere, that will help you give input, then also output will English. As the second practice you told about, like for reading books, if you are comfortable with reading books, you start like some story book, or I advise him so fifth to sixth standard and 7 8 standard books, that is very helpful
Yes, 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 yes.
in easy language and in easy words, easy sentences, that will help you, or story book. So if you are uh, habit of, if you want to so read book, otherwise like I also want or practice, if you are comfortable with listening, if you understand something, so try to speak what comes in your mind, force your brain to speak whatever you know, try to
Yeah.
speak. And if
The,
possible, okay.
yeah, the in a initial time there is no need to speak with a co-learner, any partner. If you are if you have a fear hesitations, you can talk yourself, in front of mirror you can record yourself, but at least just speak whatever comes in your mind.
Yeah, and right now I'm suggest ki lots of online application are available in Play Store. uh
Yes,
Fear of is fluency or hello talk, so you install any app. If you are comfortable talk with yourself, you feel ki I'm, you just install and try to talk with them. Maybe you are not able to talk with them, but initially also you talk in your mother tongue. You said ki, sir, I'm new here, I'm not, I don't know more about English language. So if you are comfortable with Hindi, so I will talk with sometime Hindi because I learned this language. So they will really appreciate you, they will not judge you, but you start, because every person appreciate who start, or on who start they always appreciate, because lots of people they don't start, they only said ki I'm not able to talk, I'm not able to do this thing. Don't uh, keep this mindset, you push yourself. I know I can do it, and you start what you start the speaking. Don't need to think about grammar, people judge, and you just start reading on speaking practice. Then I
Yeah.
yeah, lots of application you can start. Then you will, after 1 month 2 months, you are comfortable with speaking, you are talking, then you can improve your some grammatical errors also. Yeah, that I also, Sam, I also suggest this thing.
Yes, and one more thing I want to add here, that is, first you should make your mindset. You know,
Mhm.
mindset is a very significant role in this journey, because sometimes you feel demotivated, sometimes you feel this process is very monotonous. I'm going to quit. So first you should recall yourself that why I start this journey, and the process takes time. So be keep patience, keep patience, and just give them the opportunity that you should make mistake. It's okay if you are making mistakes, it's okay, because this is a learning process. You are learning a new thing in your life, you are going to add a new thing in your life very first time. So you should make mistake, and maybe uh, in a month you are not able to speak, but if you are a keep patience, so after 2 3 months you are able to speak.
Yeah, and one right now, one or point add in my mind, like if you are start learning English, if you are right roadmap or any, how to learn English, like if you get in right path, so definitely after 15 days or 1 month you will enjoy the process. Because initially I am also not, I also feel burden in my field. What this language are, everyone speak different, I don't understand clearly what I should learn, what I should do. So it is, we feel very confused. But when I started learning English after 15 days, after 1 month, I enjoying this process, because right now we are enjoying the process. We are not feeling burden. Whenever I got chance to talk with anyone, we will talk, because we are enjoying the process. So initially, 15 days 1 month, we don't think more about ki I'm not feeling boring. Like you give time, then you will definitely enjoy the process, because we are, Sam, right now we are enjoying the process, and we are love, we are not skip these things to learn English. We right now, this is our habit. So
Mm.
initially don't think much, you keep interest. After 15 days, after 1 month, you will enjoy the process, you will more interest, more curious. One day after one day, you will feel very like you don't feel time ki this right now, this time I feel ki I don't have time. But initially I waste my time through, I don't I will time pass, like I was time pass like. But right now I feel ki if I get 1 more hour, so I will practice English, because right now I'm enjoying. So initially or one more thing I suggest, first you give the time, then we will enjoy. So first push ourselves to 15 days, 10 days, then you will definitely enjoy. And learning English, you try to enjoy. If you like to watch movies, so you try to watch in English. If you try to watch podcast and watch in English, whatever content you like, just switch in English. That will help you to the feel not burden in your shoulder, you enjoy the process. And one more thing, the enjoy the process. You
Yes.
don't initially force your mind, otherwise you will skip, otherwise you will stop learning. Like this is the very boring thing, this is the very tough, you will, then you will blame the language. But
Yes.
right now we realize ki maybe you are not related with me, like who is first time listening, they thought ki maybe he said like that. But when you enter this field, then you know ki how you interesting this language right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are absolutely right, and I can say that the process, uh, when it's totally convert into enjoyment, so the journey will be good. You know, because
Yeah.
most of the person have a complaint that I'm learning this language and I'm not enjoying. So I think you should just switch to yourself into a different genre where you should enjoy. You know, you should watch some interesting videos which you like the most, and you should listen interesting thing. So yeah, it's going very well.
Yeah, right now lots of English content is available these days. What you want, like comedies, movies, all thing, stories, what you want, just switch into English language. Then will get interested more. Right now, I'm any movie or any what I saw in my screen now, I will click like because I understood and I love to listening English content nowadays. Yeah.
Mm. So, do you follow only Indian speaker, or you also follow native speaker?
Yeah, right now I don't have any subscribed any native speaker, but initially I have subscribed 2 or 3 native speaker. They make solo videos, but I watch some podcasts like native speaker, like maybe you know about Raj Samani. I watched that podcast, so he invite native speaker as well. So, but so I watch sometime native speaker, but not more into.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
because I think one day I just curious to know what is the story of Michael Phillips uh, on his life, and he Raj Samani also i- invited him on his podcast. So I just watched, I think, whole podcast, and after this podcast I realized that the way I think in English, it's very flawless, and I'm speak in a uh, in a very fluent way. So watching native speaker podcast help you a lot, because the native speaker speaks so well. There is no any fumble, there is no any filler word. He speaks so smoothly. So from there you just get to know what is the real method to speak in English in a very natural way.
yeah, yeah, right. Okay,
Yes.
okay, bro. Right now, 31 minutes, so running of the time. So we should wrap up this session. Otherwise, this app will disconnect with any time. Like I don't know
Okay.
what happened. So it was nice converse with you, bro. Thank you so much for giving me your precious time. I messaged you and suddenly you reply. I feel very happy. Like I thought ki maybe you are busy and maybe you are not replied. But one message I sent you, but you reply within 1 minute. I feel very happy and it was a nice conversation with you, bro.
Likewise, likewise. I'm so happy that I today I connect with you, and your question is so good, and the way you ask, the way you elaborate is so amazing. So just keep going, keep hard working, and have a nice day.
And one more question, like you feel any changes before I talk with you and right now?
Yeah, the way you speak, the way you ask any question, it is totally different from then and now. So I can see the change. You are growing.
Okay, bro. Thank you so much. We will connect any other time with any other topic.
Sure, sure, sure.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.